Hello, I'm Jenness, and I'm President of Servant Solutions of the Church of God. And the question that we're going to address today is, why is pastoral compensation so complicated? We receive a lot of calls from pastors and from churches wrestling with all of the different rules that pertain to pastors that are so dramatically different than the rules that typically pertain to lay people, people who serve faithfully on boards and committees. And this is a difficult area that has happened over a long period of time. And I want to share with you just a couple of things that come to bear in this. One is that pastoral compensation has become complicated as a result of a lot of rules that have come about over a long period of time. And many, if not most of those, have come as a result of what we call case rulings, which often just occurs as a result of an audit that a pastor has had somewhere, someplace, and as a result of that, either a court or the IRS makes a determination of how a pastor is going to be treated in a certain circumstance. Well, those rules then become a lot like laws in that most everyone, including accountants and the clergy, follow those. And over time, those just stacking one upon another become very complicated because there's so many in the mix. And we've often heard it said that a funny saying is that a camel is a horse likely created by a committee. So many different things coming together, and in the end you've got something that wasn't intended to be exactly what came out. And that's a little bit like clergy compensation. The second thing, that's a lot of it right there. The second item in that is there is a disconnect in the understanding of most lay leaders from that of what they need to know about clergy compensation, because clergy compensation and the tax situation that affects clergy is so much different than that of a lay person. Let's say a lay person working for a company and they're treated as a non-ministerial employee. Well, those rules are very different than those that intersect with clergy, and as a result there's a bit of an informational disconnect. Well, the good thing is that the CARE initiative has done excellent work, and you'll see that in the ensuing video series that addresses a lot of questions in great detail, and also in a great way through a wonderful resource that's come together through the CARE initiative called Pastoral Compensation. This is a guidebook that step by step can help boards of elders, finance committees, compensation committees at your local congregation wrestle with the various challenges of clergy compensation. It's a tremendous resource, and I hope that you'll secure that right away also. So it's our privilege to walk in lockstep with you, to answer the questions that you have, and to give you some handles and some resources that will really improve the effectiveness of your compensation planning for your leader servant there at your church. God bless you.